I came in December to Ghana, and that was a wrap. You know what I mean? As soon as I touched the soil, I knew within 10 minutes I was gonna move here. I always knew I was gonna live in Africa, just didn't know where. You know what I mean? America just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? And so I knew I was gonna move to Africa. I just didn't know where in Africa I was gonna move to. Ghana just spoke to me. You know what I mean? I liked the way the culture was. I liked the opportunities, the people, the peace, having a peace of mind. Just things that you can't really get in the U.S. being a black man. You know, and that's what, a lot of Ghanaians don't understand is you're free here. You know what I mean? You're not so much free in the United States. You can't do what you really want to do in the United States like you can do here. And so coming here, just having a peace of mind, you know what I mean? I have a brother that's been, stepbrother that's been shot and killed. Half my friends have been shot and killed that I grew up with. So when you grow up seeing that, you know what I mean? It's just natural where you hear gunshots, you can automatically know how far that gunshot is just because you're so used to it. You don't jump. It's just like, oh, it's natural. You know what I mean? And so seeing those things and being in that environment and not having to deal with those social ills that's in the urban cities in every city in the United States, it's a breath of fresh air. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I ain't got to worry about the police every time I get in my car. You know, with certain things that we develop, as black men, where when I'm driving and I see a police officer, I might start sweating. My heart might start beating, even though I didn't do nothing wrong. It's like it's almost inherently into, your system where you have these feelings because even though if you didn't do anything wrong, it can be all bad. It's a license to kill. If you reach for your license fast, they might shoot you. You reach in the glove compartment, just stuff like that where you don't deal with that stuff here.
You certainly don't deal with that stuff here, but we have our own problems as well.
Yeah, it's more than its fair share of problems here. Yep. And so it's not, I tell people it's not a utopia, but the pros outweigh the cons for me. Everybody's not me. Everybody's story is not going to be mine. My experience is not going to be nobody else's experience. But for me, the pros definitely outweigh the cons.